Hello and welcome, learners. Writing is not, speaking is my problem. There are many people who write exceptionally well, and there are some people who can write whatever they wish. They write extraordinarily. If you read their writings, you find them with excellent writing skill. They express their every emotion with proper words, proper sentences, proper punctuations and grammars. They write essays, write messages, write emails, everything. Whenever a blank sheet is given in front of them, they start writing exceptionally well. They are proactively very good in writing. They can express everything. And they are happy doing this. But the question comes, when they attempt to speak, they fall short. They cannot deliver as good as they write. I myself come across many such people whom I admire. Their writing is exceptionally well. When I read their writings, how beautifully they express everything, every environment, every emotion, sadness, anger, surprise, beauty of nature, and every detail. Their writing gives the picture of their mind. Whatever they want to express, they write it like a picture. When you read their writings, you will emotionally be attached to their writings, to their feelings, to their emotions. You must admire them. They are amazingly well. But whenever they try to speak in English, sometimes they fall short. Not all of them, but most of them. They have good command over English language, English grammar, English sentence construction, enriched vocabulary. But at the time of speaking, they fall short. They cannot speak. They cannot do as well as they write. So where the problem lies? They write beautifully, but they cannot express them beautifully. They write their all the emotions, but they cannot speak out their emotions. Where the problem is? Whenever we read this kind of writings, I feel the desire. I wish I could write like them. They are exceptionally well. But the difference comes when they try to speak. Now I am asking you a basic question. Since when they have been trying or they have been practicing writing English? We all know since their childhood. We all have been trying since our childhood. And how long we have been trying to speak in English? Never. We never try to speak in English. Whenever someone speaks in front of us, at that moment only, we try to speak or we feel ashamed that no, we cannot speak. Why can't we speak? And why? We write so beautifully. So, you know the difference. Since our childhood, we have been writing in English. All the school works we have been doing in English subjects. But have we been speaking since our childhood? Never. Even for 1 hour we never speak. So, if you cannot speak, don't blame yourself. You are not doing the practice. You have not been doing the practice. So, how can you speak? There is another basic side. Remember one thing. You are good in writing. It is your skill. It is your proud position that you have the knowledge of writing. Has everybody this ability to write everything? No. This is not a matter of everything. No. Everybody cannot write as beautifully as some people do. It means you have the skill. It means you have extraordinary skill of writing. So you should be proud enough that you have extraordinary skill of writing. If it is a skill, so speaking English is another skill. You have been trying since our childhood. You have been trying since your childhood to write in English, practicing every day. Before any exam, you are doing hard work. But in case of speaking English, what are you doing? Doing nothing. So that is another skill. Skill of writing and skill of speaking, both are not same. Yes, both are English, both need grammar, both need construction, both need to express ourselves. But at the time of writing, you have enough time, ample time, and great experience, many days, experience of many days, many months, many years to write. But in case of speaking, is it possible that you will think first, you will construct the sentence first, you will make the sentence grammatically correct, and then you will speak? Even you don't know what the opponent will ask you. So, time factor is the major question. At the time of writing, you are getting time. You are constructing your sentences. You are using proper grammar. You are using proper vocabulary, proper words. Sometimes you are writing one sentence and then enrich it with other words. So you have enough time, you have practice, but at the time of speaking, you won't get anything. You won't get any time. You won't have time to construct sentence. You won't have time to make your sentence correct grammatically. You won't get unknown vocabulary. But at the time of writing, yes, if you write anything wrong, you can erase them, you can delete them, you can cut them out, you can pen through and write once again. First, you will make a draft one, rough writing, then you will make a fair one. But at the time of speaking, will you get those? No. Whatever you have spoken, spoken. Done. If you have spoken wrongly, those are wrong. If you have chosen wrong words, those are wrong. There is no way of correction. So, what will you do? So, never think yourself that I have a very good writing ability, so I will be able to speak so good. Speaking ability is quite different. If you have writing ability, it means you are enriched with English words, constructions, grammars, and other things. Now you need practice. Now you need practice. There are other kind of people. They even don't know how to write, how to construct sentences. For them, it is more difficult to speak because they even don't know the simple words, simple constructions, simple grammar. So never compare your writing skill to your speaking skill. Your writing skill is far superior. On the other hand, your speaking skill is poor. You cannot say inferior. Yes, you can say inferior is poor. So don't try to match them up within few days. Once again, we have been trying to learn writing English since our childhood. And again, when we write, we have enough time. And we have the habit of writing. But in case of speaking, we don't have anything. So, what should you do? First of all, don't consider yourself inferior. Don't consider yourself inferior, poor in English, poor in speaking English, because you never tried. In case of writing English, you have been trying every day. But in case of speaking English, you are not doing so. At first, try your level best regularly, days after days, regularly, after years. If you cannot speak, then you blame yourself. Without practicing regularly, only knowing English means if you read English, you can understand. If anyone speaks English, you understand. You can write good English. These are not enough to speak in English. I am giving you the same advice once again. Why don't you make video of yourself of speaking English? Set camera in front of you, start speaking. But before start speaking, make speaking practice. Take a topic, speak on the topic for 10 times, 20 times, till you are confident. Then set camera in front of you, mobile camera in front of you, and make a video of yourself. After making the video, watch it, listen to the video. It will help you. You will be extremely cautious before speaking in front of camera. Sometimes when we speak alone in front of others, we make lots of mistakes, but those are not recorded. But if you speak in front of your camera, what will happen? If you speak a single mistake, if you commit a single mistake, it will be recorded. And when you will listen to the second time, you will find it out, yes, I have made the mistake. So speak English in front of your camera, make your own video, listen to it regularly without regular practice. You may be good at writing, you may be good at listening and understanding, but you may not be a good speaker. So to be a good speaker, speak regularly, and on the other hand, reading, writing and listening. Those are the pillars, those are the three pillars, but most strong pillar is speaking. So speak, the more you speak, the more you learn. I am concluding here. Love you all. Keep practicing. Bye. Thanks.